Welcome, welcome, welcome to the BAMA edition of Mom Knows Ball. I'm your host, Melinda King, known to some as Mom, and we are so glad you are here. So, what I'm happy about right now is that I finally got to watch a Alabama game where in the fourth quarter, I wasn't nervous, and late in the game, I could just enjoy the game and enjoy my surroundings. And so thank you all for that. The final score was, what was it, 37-20. The score is a little deceptive because it was close for a while there. I will tell you the turning point in the game for me was, Tennessee was first and goal. I don't know, 9 seconds left in the first half, driving for a touchdown, and they threw an interception, and our guy ran it back for a touchdown. Now, Tennessee continued to fight back, but that was kind of like soul killing, gut wrenching, and yeah, I really loved it. So, all right, let's talk about the game. But before we break down the offense, the defense, the star of the game, the side eyes, let's talk about the fact that Alabama just finished playing their fourth ranked team in a row. So in case you forgot, we went to Georgia. We came back home, we played Vandy. Then we went to Missouri. And then last night we played Tennessee. And what I just found out last night, that it was the first time in SEC history that a team has played 4 ranked opponents in a row without a break, without a bye week. So history was made. Yeah, welcome.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Okay, so let's see. Offense. Look, Ty got it done. It wasn't these huge stats that you splatter all over everything, but he was 19 of 29 passing, 253 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And our guy Ryan Williams says, I'm back, okay? I want y'all to know who I am, who I've always been. I was just a little quiet last game. He had 87 yards and 5 receptions. All right. Way to go, Ryan. I do want to point out that I am wearing today, I decided to go a little old school. This is like the last time the SEC Championship Church, last SEC Championship shirt. Say that 3 times fast. This is the last time Alabama won the SEC Championship in 2023. And we're going to have a show where we talk a little bit about, with this 12-team playoff, do you really want to be in the SEC Championship game? I know, right? Definitely want to talk about that. Okay. We talked about offense. Let's talk about the defense. What do I have here? Okay. Oh, yeah, they showed out. They had 4 sacks. Pierre said, I got 3 of them. Y'all take the next one. Y'all can decide. And then the moment of the night, and this is actually my star of the game. Let's give Xavier Brown 3 or 4 stars here. So he took that interception right before the half, and he ran it back 99 yards. He had to, because time had run out. So it wouldn't have done us any good except to stop Tennessee from scoring, but he ran it back for a touchdown. And you know what it brought back to my memory? Remember in 2019 when Trayvon Diggs did the exact same thing, and I think he took it 100 yards to the house. So good times, good times. Side-eye moment. I really didn't have a side-eye moment in the game. I really didn't. My side-eye moment was my friends and I went to a sports bar to watch the game. We had our little cigars. Now, we knew that, there was no smoking in there, but I mean, there was no smoking in there. So we had to take our little photo inside with our cigars, not really lit up. But then, when I got outside and I was able to take a few more photos, one in my car's not happy about that. It's not happy this morning about that. So not a real side eye. So let's see. A few things, a few life moments. So I bought a house a week ago. And so in the next few weeks, I'll be moving into my house and I have designated a room as my studio. So I'm going to decorate it and I'm going to need your help because, for the last year or so, you've been seeing my kitchen because I take my little table and I drag it to the front of my apartment. Well, I'm going to have a desk and all that. I mean, we are truly fancy now. Also, a reminder that I declared, I don't know, week 3, week 4 of the season, that if Alabama won all of the remainder of their regular season games, that I would stop drinking wine for a year, not buy any shoes for a year, give up chicken fingers altogether because I really have no business eating them. And then finally, that I would, the last one, stop watching reality television. That's going to be a hard one for me. So I think the shoes is the one that may be the hardest. I need to go shoe shopping. It's boot weather. So yeah, we're going to do that. And also, I declared that I wanted to declare my eligibility to cheer. And so I've been trying to find a school that'll let me try out for the cheerleader squad. So maybe we need to start a movement. Let mom cheer. Let mom cheer. Come on, it's going to catch up. I know. Okay, so next week we are playing South Carolina in South Carolina. Yeah, I'm still a little salty about the fact that they scheduled us for their homecoming. But okay, what can I do? But yeah, Alabama got scheduled for somebody's homecoming. We just need to be careful. This could be a trap game. We've had these really tough teams 4 weeks in a row, and then South Carolina's they're not doing so well now. So let's just not let our guard down. Okay, so that's it for another episode of Mom Knows Ball. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and we will see you next week. I'm Mom, I Know Ball, and this is the BAMA edition. I'm signing out. I'm signing off. I got a cigar, but I don't think I can smoke it in here either. So see you later.